Well, hello there, two-stroke turbo fans. Welcome back to the channel. Stell, you don't want to get pet? You want to go lay out in the sun? Okay, you go do that. Find a nice spot to lay in the sun there. It's February, early February. I think it's the 10th, February 2026. And we've got 65-degree temperatures again, blue skies. It looks really great out there. And that brings me to this. This van has been with me a long time, and every time, so let me back up here. The customer sold me on a shill, basically said it didn't need much of a restoration, or that's what was implied. It needed everything and more. It had been through a couple other mechanics. It sat for 30 years. And the other mechanics lost half the parts. And so I would work on it and then I would table it because I was so frustrated. Everything I touched was wrong. I mean, even some of the vans I've gotten for free over the years were in better shape than this one. But I get it. It's his van. He wants it fixed. It's rough. Really, it should have been a parts van, but it is what it is. And we've worked it out. And today is the day. It's been here many years. I finally have got the engine running, built the engine for it because there was nothing usable on his engine. I've got the duct connected. I have the charging system working. I have the fuel pump on. I have the speedometer hooked up. I want to drive it and see if the gears work. That's the plan. So let's get this old van. I probably need some mirrors. This is kind of bobbling around. I'm gonna just take it around the block and just see if it runs. I mean, I know it runs, but see if it drives, and see what other problems we got to fix. I know I have to put a choke cable in it, and the choke is all the way from under the dash, loops around, goes all the way along the gas tank and all the way back. It's like 15 feet long, and I might have to pull the gas tank to put the choke cable in, which is kind of silly, but I'm just excited. I want to drive this thing. I want to run it. I want to stop it. I want to make sure that it's worthy, that my job is worthy of the cost of fixing this. Okay, let's try. So one of the rear tailgates here, the lower one for the engine cover, 1983 was the last time this was on the road, I believe. So it's been sitting around for a long time. Like I said, it's gone through. When I got this thing, the engine was in a million pieces. Half the stuff was loose, not organized, not in bags. It was just ransacked. So I had to rebuild it from scratch and from my stash of parts. I think I've got everything, so that's good news. And I gotta get the bumper so I can shut the door. The air filter is really hard to find, so I'm glad that's still there. But we still got some rat turds. Oh, clean out. Hopefully that don't get some type of hazardous materials issue by driving this thing. I'm gonna roll the windows down and hope for the best. Okay, so we're getting closer and closer to starting the van up and taking it for a drive. Stella is getting warmed up there by the bench, and I just realized you can't see anything out the windshield because it's completely scummed over. So I'm using a razor blade and I'm cutting through years and years of, I guess, debris. Look at the difference. I don't know if you can see that or not. I don't know if you can see that, but there is a tremendous amount of gook on the windshield. So we'll get this cleaned up so you can see where we're going when we go for a drive. All right, so you guys have been watching me work on this little Subaru van for a long time. This is my shop dog Stella, as you can plainly see, and this is the little van that's been with me for many years. I think it's been 9 years. I know that seems like a long time, but it needed everything, and well, the customer was okay with that, and we just worked on it as long as he could pay for it. So I think this is the first time you're going to see it run. This is a 1969 Subaru 360 van. Still come. And just to prove that, I'm going to put my dog at the back. Hop up in there. Can you do it? Hop up in there. There you go. Go on in the back. There you go. I put a towel down for her. Again, this van has been out of service since 1983, I believe. And it has not been stored in the best conditions, but I think we're going to give her some new life. I have gone through in my head everything that could happen on this test drive. I think the worst thing is we run out of gas, because I'm not sure how much is in the tank, and I'm not even sure if the sensor is reading correctly. But it's a beautiful day for a drive. We've got 65 degrees, Portland, Oregon, February. Let's see, key. Now the oil light is on, and I know that it's a level light for the reservoir, not for the engine. It's two-stroke. Oil is being injected. E-brake off. First gear. This is the first drive. Brakes work? Oh yeah, brakes work. Oh, this is gonna be sweet, I hope. Make sure there's no cars coming. Engine sounds good. Get in the second gear. No grindy going in the second. That's good. Okay, I don't think we have enough power to get going in second, so we'll put down first, which is unsynchronized. We're gonna give her a little roundabout. Steering is good. Second gear again. I want to go for third gear to see if there's any grinding. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, not enough power. Back to second. No grinding. Okay. Oh, she's got good power. There goes a cat with a mouse in its mouth. Oh, this is good. No big bangs, rattles. Again, we got to come to a stop, put it in first gear because it's unsynchronized. First gear. Give her the beans here. Is my dog still with me? Oh yeah. We got the engine cover off back there, so it's a little loud. Speedometer's working. We got a horn? No horn. That's expecting too much. I don't think the wipers work either. 20 miles an hour in second gear. Maybe 25. Brakes are good. Oh, this is going to be good. This is very good. Suspension is pretty good. Wheels haven't fallen off yet. Second gear, we're going to lug it out. Oh, quite a bit of smoke. Cleared out the exhaust. Not pinging. Timing must be about right. Ah, this is good. This is very good. Oh, I am so happy. I didn't run out of gas. Emergency brake on. Oh, I got to open the door from the outside because there's no handle. Smoking like I thought she would. A good runner. So we pet the dog. If I can do this. Hiya, Stella. You want out of there? Okay, there you go. Come on. Good puppy. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that feels good. Guy's gonna be so happy. Oh, it makes me feel good. We got to fix some stuff, but she's a runner. Thank goodness. Thanks for hanging in there with me on this long mechanical restoration of this 1969 Subaru 360 van, otherwise known as a sandbar. Not sandbar, Sam bar. So good. Oh. So good. So good.